My child, don't scroll away because this message is not random. It has been written in heaven, and your name is on it. You have been feeling strange lately, haven't you? Like something is shifting around you, like unseen eyes are observing every move you make. The air feels heavier, the nights quieter, the signs louder. You've asked in your heart, God, why do I feel like I'm being watched? Your $50 super thanks contribution is a powerful way to spread God's love and light to even more hearts. By joining this mission, you're not just supporting the channel, you're becoming a vessel for blessings. Expect God's grace to flow back to you in amazing ways. Listen closely now because I am answering you. You are being watched, but not only by man. Heaven has been watching you. Every tear, every moment you stayed silent when you could have fought back. Every night you whispered, God, please help me. Your angels have recorded everything, and now something sacred has been revealed in your name. The police are watching you, but what they found was not darkness, it was light. They searched your past, your actions, your history, even your silence, and instead of guilt, they found grace. Instead of shame, they found favor. Instead of evidence of wrong, they found proof that heaven has marked you for protection. My child, there are earthly investigations that mirror heavenly revelations. While men try to uncover mistakes, I uncover miracles. You have been tested, but not forsaken. You have been accused, but not condemned. You have been misunderstood, but never abandoned. Your name is not what they think it is. It carries a divine seal. That's why strange things have been happening. Why people's eyes linger when you enter a room. Why unexpected events seem to unfold around you. It's not coincidence, it's coverage. I, the Lord your God, have placed a shield around you. Even those who try to harm you end up revealing who they truly are. Even those who plan against you unknowingly serve my divine will. Do not fear what man can do to you, for I am greater than their power. I saw what they wrote in their report. I saw what they whispered in their offices. They said your name like a warning, but I say your name as a promise. You have been cleared in heaven before you are cleared on earth, and soon every lie spoken about you will collapse under the weight of truth. Child, I know the heaviness in your chest. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. I know you've been waiting for clarity, for relief, for peace that lasts longer than a moment. You've been tired of feeling watched, judged, and misunderstood. But hear me, what they found in your name was not evidence of sin, but evidence of destiny. There is a record of your goodness written in heaven's books. There are testimonies of angels who saw your silent battles. They wrote down the times you forgave when you wanted revenge. They recorded the times you prayed for those who betrayed you. They marked your loyalty, your patience, your love even in pain. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. Not investigated for guilt, but recognized for greatness. The world will soon know that you belong to me. That's why I've been separating you from some people. That's why doors have closed that you thought would stay open. That's why old friends suddenly went quiet. I'm protecting your name before your next assignment begins. Your name carries weight now, not earthly fame, but heavenly power. When people speak it, angels respond. When enemies curse it, their words fall powerless. When you pray it, heaven listens. Do not be afraid of what they say they found, for even what man finds, I can transform. They found your records, but I found your heart. They found your weakness, but I found your faith. They found your silence, but I found your worship. And what I find matters more than anything else. You are standing in a divine investigation, where heaven and earth both observe your story. But I have already written the ending. You win. You survive. You rise. Even now angels are moving through systems, names and records, shifting what was meant to harm you into what will help you. I am making your name clean in places you've never entered. I am erasing false words, hidden accusations, and unseen traps. There are conversations being held right now, and though your name is being mentioned, it will not be destroyed. You will be vindicated, not because you defended yourself, but because I defended you. Every hidden enemy that smiled to your face while plotting behind your back is now exposed under heaven's light. I warned them not to touch what I have anointed. I gave them a chance to stop, but pride blinds them. Now I will turn what they planned for your harm into your public elevation. Stay calm. Stay silent when you feel tempted to explain yourself. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. The less you speak, the louder I will act. The less you prove, the more I will reveal. For what's being revealed is bigger than any human understanding. The police are watching, yes, but they will witness something divine, because I, the true judge, am already ahead of them. And soon they will see that what they thought was a case was actually a calling. My beloved, there is something powerful attached to your name. It holds meaning far beyond paperwork, systems, or databases. Your name carries my fingerprint. When they looked it up, something unusual happened. Their spirit stirred. They couldn't explain why they felt peace instead of suspicion. Why your name felt familiar in a holy way. It's because heaven has mentioned you too many times. Your name has echoed through angelic conversations. It has been prayed over, covered, and blessed. Even those who do not believe will sense that you are not ordinary. You have divine surveillance, not the kind that spies, but the kind that protects. Every step you take, an angel walks beside you. Every word you speak, heaven listens for intention. Every thought of giving up is answered by a whisper of hope. I see you when you say, God, I can't handle this pressure, but you can, because I am with you in it. You are not being watched for failure, but for fulfillment. You are being studied for favor. There are files open in both heaven and earth with your name, but only one carries eternal truth. And that truth says, chosen, redeemed, protected. The world is shifting around you because heaven is aligning things for your next chapter. You are stepping into exposure, not the kind that humiliates, but the kind that honors. Those who doubted you will soon watch your deliverance unfold in real time. Your story is about to speak louder than your explanations. I have seen the pressure, but I also see your preparation. What was meant to destroy your reputation will now announce your restoration. What was meant to label you guilty will now declare you favored. I am not done writing your testimony, my child. You have only seen the introduction. The real glory is coming. Be still while I complete the evidence of your innocence. Be patient while I rewrite the narrative written against you. The same mouths that questioned you will testify for you. The same people who walked away will witness your reward. You will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will understand why you had to lose some people to gain peace. Because not everyone can handle the divine exposure attached to your name. Your peace is your protection. Your silence is your strength. And your faith, that unshaken, stubborn faith, is your defense. I have counted every tear you've hidden behind your strength. I have heard every "I'm fine" that really meant "I'm breaking." And I am proud of you for not giving up. You've stayed when others ran. You've prayed when others mocked. You've kept believing even when nothing made sense. That faith is what saved you. That faith is what drew my eyes upon you. You have not gone unnoticed, child. Heaven has seen. The angels have spoken your name with reverence. And even now the police, those meant to protect, will unknowingly play a part in your protection. I am using every channel to secure you. Even what looks like human authority bows to divine authority. You are safe. You are chosen. You are marked by heaven's light. Do not fear, my child, for even when you feel watched by man, you are covered by heaven. You are not surrounded by enemies. You are surrounded by angels. What they think they see is only what I allow them to see. You are hidden in my hand. The police may be watching, but I am guiding what they find. I am leading them to the truth. I am turning every search into a revelation. They thought they would uncover your weakness, but instead they will find your worship. They thought they would expose your flaws, but instead they will witness your faith. I am showing them what true divine protection looks like. Every document with your name on it is under divine supervision. Every file that holds your information is surrounded by my light. When your name appears, confusion will turn to clarity, and suspicion will turn to stillness. For I am with you in the shadows where people whisper, and I am with you in the light where truth will soon shine. Do not lose your peace, for the storm is not meant to drown you, it is meant to display your faith. The reason this is happening now is because a shift has begun. A spiritual transfer is in motion. Heaven has initiated an update on your destiny. What was hidden is coming into sight. The unseen battles are being settled. The wrongs spoken against you are being corrected in places you cannot see. Even as they search your name, I am rewriting what they find. They may find the past, but I will reveal your purpose. They may find scars, but I will show them strength. They may find loss, but I will show them grace. For I have called you mine long before anyone labeled you anything. Your name was written in my book before the world even began. I gave it meaning. I gave it weight. When you speak it, the atmosphere changes because it carries my breath. Do not tremble when people speak your name in meetings or files. Do not panic when you hear rumors spreading. Remember, I am the one who owns your story. You are not what they call you. You are what I created you to be. You are my beloved, my chosen, my protected one. There are divine eyes watching over you day and night. No human system can override heaven's decree. No false report can cancel divine truth. No accusation can destroy what I have ordained. Even now my angels are standing guard at every corner of your life. They are positioned near your home, near your vehicle, near your steps. When the enemy tries to cross the line, he meets my fire. When darkness plans an attack, it burns before reaching you. That is why you are still here, because my protection never sleeps. Do not let fear enter your heart. Fear invites chaos, but faith invites miracles. Keep your heart steady. I am not warning you to frighten you. I am preparing you to witness my glory. Something is about to turn in your favor. The same system that seemed against you will be used to lift you. A report will come that surprises everyone. Where they expected guilt, they will find grace. Where they expected silence, they will hear my voice speaking for you. Because I have already gone before you, I have stepped into the places where decisions are made about you. I have whispered truth into ears that were planning against you, and I have confused the tongues of those who tried to twist your name. They will not agree because I will not allow unity in evil. I will scatter the thoughts of those who plot your downfall. They will lose focus. They will forget details. They will stumble in confusion. And in that silence your name will be cleared. For I am your advocate, your defender, your eternal witness. You are not alone in this. Every time you sigh and say, Lord, please fix this, I listen. Every time you feel forgotten, I move quietly behind the scenes. You think I am silent, but I am working. You think nothing is changing, but I am shifting everything. Be patient with the process. It may feel like a delay, but it is divine timing. I delay only to protect. I pause only to prepare. For what's coming requires your readiness, not your rush. You have been misunderstood for too long, but that misunderstanding has purified your motives. It has made you humble, gentle and wise, and now you are ready to handle the vindication I am sending. If I had revealed this truth earlier, pride would have taken over, but now your heart is soft enough to receive victory with grace. I am about to make you a living testimony. People will say, we thought they were finished, but they will see you rise again. They will say, we thought they were guilty, but they will see your innocence shine brighter than the sun. Every shadow they cast on your name will become a backdrop for my light. Every whisper meant to harm you will turn into a sound of praise. The same mouths that doubted you will bless you, and the same hands that pushed you away will one day reach for your help. This is not revenge, this is revelation. I am revealing who you are, and when I reveal, no one can hide it again. You will stand in places where you once felt unworthy. You will receive calls from those who once ignored you, and you will see that everything they tried to take from you, peace, reputation, opportunity, returns multiplied, because I never lose what belongs to me, and you, my child, belong to me. Even when your own heart doubts, I do not. Even when your faith shakes, mine never does. I chose you, knowing every mistake, every flaw, every season of weakness, and still I said, this one is mine. So stop apologizing for existing. Stop questioning why I chose you. I saw your worth long before you saw your wounds. I knew you were the kind of soul that would survive the storm and still smile. That's why you're being watched, not because you're guilty, but because you're chosen. The enemy studies those who carry great purpose. He tries to distract you through fear and attention, but you must keep your focus on me. Let them watch, they will see my glory. Let them talk, they will speak of my works. Let them wonder, they will soon witness the wonder I perform in you. Stay pure in your intentions. Do not curse them, bless them. Do not fear them, forgive them, because forgiveness keeps your energy divine. Bitterness feeds the very forces that want to break you, so let go, even if they never say sorry. Your peace is worth more than their apology. I am healing your heart even as you listen now. You can feel it, a soft warmth spreading through your chest, a quiet knowing that you're not alone. That's my spirit moving. That's my reassurance. You are being cleansed from the inside. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The fear is fading. Because truth has found you, and truth sets you free. The time of hiding is ending. I am uncovering your real identity. Not what the world says you are, but who heaven knows you to be. You are light in human form. You are love walking on earth. And every trial you faced has purified that light. When you rise, others will rise with you, because your victory is a signal in the spirit that deliverance has begun. Do you see now why the enemy fought you so hard? Because he knew what would happen if you ever stood again. He feared the sound of your testimony. He feared the strength of your peace. But now he has lost his grip. The watchers have no authority left. The fear has no home left. The past has no claim left. For I have declared it finished. Look around you. Life is beginning again. Colors will seem brighter. The air will feel lighter. Even time will feel slower, calmer, safer. That is what peace feels like. It is my presence returning to fill the spaces that fear once occupied. Breathe it in. Let it heal you. Let it remind you that you are free. You are not being followed. You are being guided. Not tracked, protected. Not watched with suspicion. Watched with love. Heaven's eyes never look to condemn. They look to care. I see you through mercy. I know you through love. I remember you through promise, and that promise is unfolding even now. There will be a phone call that brings relief, a message that opens a path, a document that confirms your release. It will come suddenly, but when it does, you will not panic. You will simply smile and whisper, I knew you were working, Lord, because your spirit already feels it. That weight lifting from your shoulders, that deep sigh escaping your chest, that is the proof that breakthrough is near. Do not rush this moment. Let gratitude rise slowly like morning light. Whisper thank you for the peace. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the protection I never saw. And as you thank me, I will pour more peace, more clarity, more favor. Gratitude opens the gates of heaven wider, and I am ready to flood your life with joy. There will be laughter again in your home. There will be warmth again in your relationships. There will be ease again in your days. Because you have been through enough of the heavy years. This is your season of release. Every chain is broken. Every record is cleansed. Every false voice is silenced. You are clean before me. You are radiant before heaven. You are free to live again. The same world that watched your struggle will now witness your strength. They will say, we don't know how they survived. And you will say, God never left me. And they will know I am real. Because your life will become living evidence, not words on a page but breath in motion, not religion but revelation. I will bless you openly so that even the skeptical will believe. They will feel my presence when you enter. They will see my reflection in your eyes. That is what it means to be chosen, to be a vessel of unseen glory. You are chosen, my child, chosen for peace, chosen for purpose, chosen for protection. So walk without fear now. Walk with assurance that angels move beside you. When you lie down, they guard your rest. When you wake, they prepare your path. You are never alone, even when you feel unnoticed. For heaven never looks away from its beloved, and you are deeply, eternally, unshakably loved. Let that truth settle into your bones. Let it fill the quiet places. Let it silence the doubts. You have nothing to prove. You only have to trust. Your destiny is unfolding beautifully, and what was once your biggest fear will become your greatest testimony. Soon you will look back and say, it all makes sense now. The waiting was worth it. The silence was sacred. The watching was divine, because through it all, I was preparing you for this moment of peace. Lift your head, my beloved. Lift your eyes and see the dawn breaking. This is a new beginning. Heaven has cleared your name. The earth is catching up. Your steps are guided by light, and your story is guarded by grace. Go forward with courage. Speak kindly. Love freely. Forgive quickly. And never forget, I am always watching, not to punish, but to protect. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and I, your God, am smiling upon you. Now rest in peace, walk in faith, and live in joy. Because your name is clean, your soul is free, and your destiny is unstoppable. I bless you now with peace that cannot be shaken, with favor that cannot be denied, and with love that will never fade. Go, my child, shine. And when you finish hearing this message, listen to the next word I send, for I am not done speaking. I am only beginning to reveal what comes next. You are safe. You are chosen. You are mine. Forever. Soon, the world will know the truth about you, not because you shouted it, but because I revealed it. Be at peace, my child. You are under observation, but not condemnation. You are in the spotlight, but only because I am about to display my favor. Hold on, for the next revelation will surprise even you. When they search your name again, they will find something they cannot explain: divine evidence, heavenly intervention, miracles written where mistakes used to be. Stay in faith and stay ready, because the truth about your name is about to change everything. My beloved child, listen closely now. The storm that surrounded your name is almost over. What was meant to expose you will now exalt you. The world thinks they discovered something about you, but what they really uncovered was my work. They found my fingerprints all over your life. When they looked deeper, they saw moments they could not explain, times you should have fallen but didn't, times you should have broken but somehow healed, times you should have lost everything but still stood strong. They found protection they couldn't trace. And that's because my hand never left you. You have been walking through a season of divine observation. Heaven has allowed certain eyes to fall upon you, not to shame you, but to reveal how much light you carry. They are seeing the reflection of my presence in you, and it unsettles them. That is why people act strangely around you. That is why some grow quiet when you enter a room. They don't even understand it themselves, but their spirit recognizes mine within you. You carry authority they cannot name. You carry peace they cannot counterfeit. Your silence speaks louder than their accusations. So hold your peace and let me speak. I am speaking now through circumstances, through delays that protect you, through changes that redirect you, through endings that prepare you for beginnings. Nothing that is happening right now is random. You think the system is watching you, but I am using the system to display my glory. Even human eyes will bear witness to divine truth. You will see people who once opposed you start helping you, not out of guilt, but because I softened their hearts. Some will not even understand why they suddenly favor you, but it is my spirit influencing their decisions. Every hidden file about you is being rewritten by my decree. Even the memories people hold of you are being transformed. Those who only remembered your mistakes will begin to remember your mercy. Those who once spoke of your failure will start testifying about your strength. This is the hour of reversal. The evidence has shifted in heaven's court, and now the earth must align. I have signed your name with righteousness. I have sealed your record with grace. No one can reopen what I have closed. No one can erase what I have blessed. You are stepping into a new identity, not built on what you did, but on who you are becoming. Do not look back in regret, for even your past served a purpose. Every mistake was a message. Every wound was a doorway. Every loss was a preparation. You were being refined to carry power. You cannot carry divine authority without divine testing. And now you have passed through the fire and come out gold. That is why heaven rejoices when your name is spoken. That is why the angels sing when you pray. They know what you survived. They saw the nights you wept and still whispered, "I trust you." They watched you give, even when you had little. They saw you love those who betrayed you. That is the evidence that now speaks for you. You didn't need to fight your accusers. Your character did. You didn't need to prove your worth. Your endurance did. And now the scales are tipping in your favor. There will soon be news, unexpected but divine. Something will come through, a message, a report, a call, and it will mark the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. You will feel a release in your spirit before it happens. A lightness, as if something heavy finally breaks off you. That will be your sign. Do not fear that moment. Welcome it. It is your confirmation that heaven has spoken on your behalf. Your name is clear. Your path is open. Your destiny is unfolding, and no man can stop it. Even those who still doubt you will be silenced by what they see next. I am not just clearing your name, I am crowning it. The very thing they used to shame you will become your story of glory. They will ask, "How did this happen?" And you will say, "It was God." And that testimony will awaken many who have been asleep in hopelessness. You will inspire others without even trying. Your peace will preach louder than your words. Your survival will speak louder than your explanations. You will carry a stillness that confuses chaos, and wherever you go, hearts will feel it. You are an atmosphere changer, a carrier of divine calm. When you enter rooms, darkness shrinks. When you smile, despair weakens. That is why you have faced so many battles, because light always attracts attention. But now, my light in you will be undeniable. I have called you to shine in places that once rejected you. Even the ones who tried to dim your light will need it soon. Do not turn away when they return. Forgiveness is your greatest armor. Your mercy will do more than your anger ever could. Bless them and you will rise higher. Love them and you will gain peace that cannot be stolen. I am teaching you mastery of the heart. For the next level I am bringing you to requires purity of spirit. You cannot enter it holding grudges. Release them now quietly in your heart. Say their names, forgive and let go. I am taking care of what you cannot. Even the ones who tried to ruin your name will one day need the grace you now carry, and you will have it to give, because I have given you mine. You are walking into the season where divine eyes are on you, but not to judge, to honor. I will cause unexpected favor to locate you. Where there was rejection, there will be invitation. Where there was silence, there will be recognition. And where there was fear, there will be laughter. The pressure you feel now is not punishment, it's preparation. You are being stretched so you can carry more blessing. You are being watched not because you are wrong, but because you are rare. They will study your strength and not understand it. They will hear your words and feel convicted. They will sense your peace and crave it. That is how I will use you, not through noise but through presence. You will not need to chase justice, because justice will chase you. You will not need to search for opportunities, because they will find you. You will not need to defend your reputation, because I already have. Be patient with the timing of heaven. For while you wait, I am arranging divine meetings. There are people you are about to encounter who hold keys to your next chapter. They will appear suddenly, but I have been preparing them for you for years. One conversation will change everything. A single moment will confirm what I've been whispering to your soul all along, that you were never forgotten, never forsaken, never unprotected. Everything I promised you is still alive. Even the dreams you buried out of fear are breathing again. Do not look at how small you feel. Look at how great I am within you. You are not too late, and it is not over. What I began in you cannot die. Your story is still unfolding, and though it feels like eyes are on you, remember that my eyes are too, but mine are eyes of love, not suspicion. I watch you with tenderness, with the same love that hung stars in the sky for you to see when you felt alone. When you cried at night, I didn't just hear, I counted every tear, and every one of those tears has now become a seed for miracles. Harvest is near. My child, the field you thought was empty is about to bloom. The name they dragged through mud is about to shine like gold. And when it happens, don't be surprised when they say, "We misjudged you." Smile and bless them, because your peace will be proof of my presence. I am not just restoring your name, I am restoring your confidence. You will no longer walk in fear of who's watching. You will walk knowing who's guiding. You will stand tall, not in pride but in purpose, because this is your season to be seen through heaven's eyes. Even the police, those who once watched you through suspicion, will begin to sense reverence around your name. I will cause something to shift in their spirit. They will feel calm when they see you. They will see light where they expected darkness. Because my presence covers you like a shield of fire. No harm will touch you, no word will wound you, and no lie will last. You are stepping into victory that no man can cancel. The watchers will become witnesses, and the witnesses will become believers. Hold still, stay in faith. Something sacred is about to be revealed, and your name is written all over it. The season of misunderstanding is ending. The fog that surrounded your name is lifting. Soon, you will no longer have to explain yourself, because truth will speak louder than any voice. The police thought they found something to question, but what they uncovered was the signature of my mercy. They could not find the guilt they were expecting, because your heart is pure before me. They will see that my protection is real. Even in paperwork, my presence shows up. Even in human systems, my spirit moves unseen. You will see proof of this soon, a letter, a notice, or a word of release. It will bring peace to your heart and shock to your mind. It will confirm that heaven's word has overruled earth's worry, because I am the judge above every judge. I am the authority that outranks every name. No law on earth can bind a soul I have already freed. The time of being misread is over. The time of being misjudged is ending. I am about to show the world who you really are. And when I do, even your enemies will have to honor what they see. I am changing the tone of conversations about you. Those who once gossiped will start guarding your name. Those who once accused you will start defending you. This is how I work. I don't argue, I transform. When I bless you publicly, they will understand why you were quiet during the attack. They will say, "We thought something was wrong, but now we see God was preparing something right." The reason I allowed the watching was to expose the watchers, so you would see who truly stands with you, so you would learn not to depend on applause but on alignment. For not everyone who claps for you believes in you. Some cheer because they want to be close to your blessing, not your truth. That is why I separated you. That is why you felt alone. That is why people walked away without reason. It was not rejection, it was redirection. Because I am building you without noise, and when I bring you forward, no one will be able to take the credit. They will ask who helped them rise, and the answer will be, only God. My child, you have been hidden long enough. You have been tested long enough. Now I will place you where you cannot be ignored. This visibility will not bring shame, it will bring favor.